French sociologist and philosopher Jean Baudrillard said, "Nothing is wholly obvious without becoming enigmatic. Reality itself is too obvious to be true, meaning nothing can be considered to be obvious, apparent, or real because everything has always had an element of mystery or enigma about itself, and that's why we have not always been able to understand everything in the universe and in the world in which we live. Even though we have been living for a considerable amount of time, still there are a lot of things from the animal world, the plants, the species, even nature and its elements that are yet to be discovered and understood, because everything is an enigma and carries an enigmatic nature about itself, and that is what makes it real. If there is no enigma, then there is no reality either. And because there is an element of mystery and obscurity that is too difficult to understand, that is what makes the thing real, true, and intrinsic. Otherwise, there would be no real or obvious things in the world, and we believe that reality is all that we see in front of our faces, but it's not really true. Reality has layers and levels to itself that are actually very difficult or almost impossible for anyone to understand, because reality is a complex structure of many different things. It composes or comprises artificial things, objects, living things, man, animals, and many different realities such as politics, sociology, psychology, all at the same time. So reality is a blend of complex things, and that's why it's too obvious to be true or real. And it may not even be real or true as we think it is, but rather reality may be an illusion of the eyes, the mind, or the intellect that constantly searches for something which is real. And that's why the mind sometimes, out of its knowledge and intellect, creates a reality that does not actually exist. And that's why everything is mysterious. Everything always contains with itself a mystery and an enigma that cannot be understood or discovered, and that's why nothing can be considered to be true. And similarly, reality may not exist after all, and it actually may be an illusion of our own perception, understanding, and need for knowledge and interpretation, or something else that we don't know